Let me ask you, Harish Vijur, is it too late in the day for this particular kind of a makeover?
I think it's a bit late for this kind of a makeover because, you know, India is a very complex country and people in India are as perceptual about it all as anywhere else. So if you ask me, it's a bit too late. But then, you know, if you are going to create this kind of imagery for the Congress at large, for Priyanka Gandhi at large and Rahul together with it all, I think it'll work much better. Because, you know, the ground rules have changed altogether. Today, it's not only Narendra Modi out there, but it's, you know, the Aam Aadmi Party out there. It's the Jhadu out there. It's you know, Kejriwal out there. And it's 20 other issues. So I think it's a complex game and a game that is best understood by Indians at large. And I think whatever you do, it's going to be difficult. It's very difficult.
The Congress party says they don't want to make a comment, Sharad Pradhan. But do you believe that this kind of makeover is now being planned? Or the kind of steps that we have seen Rahul Gandhi take up, especially in the past 2-3 weeks after the drubbing that the Congress party got in the recent assembly elections. Do you think this is preparing Rahul Gandhi not just for a fight against Narendra Modi, but also for perhaps a triangular fight with Arvind Kejriwal and the Aam Aadmi Party coming in?
The fact that all this has come up soon after Arvind Kejriwal's meteoric rise in Delhi, yeah, it certainly shows that that factor is definitely there in the back of their mind before they have come up with this kind of a plan. But I'm sure this plan must have been there in the Congress party, must have planned it much earlier, considering the fact that such big news PR agencies have been engaged. But the fact remains that, you know, mere changing a projection of a leader will not change his image. He can't recast his image. The image has seen a beating essentially because of the deeds of the Congress party, the inaction on the part of Rahul Gandhi, the non-performance on the part of Rahul Gandhi. I fail to understand how the best of PR companies, yes, and a lot of money will be spilled around. And of course, it's necessary to ask the Congress where 500 crores are going to come from. When they keep asking for every penny that Aam Aadmi Party is getting in its funds. So, you know, but I don't see much happening, any dramatic change in the people's perception of Rahul Gandhi or the Congress Party. You know, the fact.
Okay, I'm going to ask Harish Vijur a very tricky question. Suppose you were given the job of transforming Rahul Gandhi. A, would you have taken it up? And what would be the first thing that perhaps you would have done? Considering that perhaps, as some of his supporters say, it is not an anti-Rahul vote that we have seen in the assembly elections, but perhaps an anti-Congress vote.
Well, I would gladly take that up, you know, and what I would have actually done
okay, let's hope the Congress party is hearing that. 500
crores, if there's 500 crores plus money going around, a bit of that coming my way, welcome. But listen, I would really have looked at Rahul Gandhi and said that, you know, hey Rahul, you need to distance yourself from the Congress party, from the UPA, from the regime altogether. You need to be not only a Nayak, but you need to be a Khalnayak out there. You need to not only tear up papers in a fit of rage, but you need to follow up right through. So I would really look at mining, you know, voter insight. And what does the voter want today? The voter today is very impatient. He says that, you know, there are so many issues, nobody is solving it. So I would really look at Rahul Gandhi solving 5 big issues and showcasing it to the entire nation, saying that I've done it. So I don't think, you know, a PR wash will do things. Actual work on the ground, actual action on the ground, which people are going to look at and say in the next 3 months, by April, say that, hey guys, the Rahul Gandhi has arrived, he's done a brilliant job, and I think I can vest him with the mandate to run my country. I think that is the kind of stuff that needs to happen.
I think action on the ground. What the people of this country really at the end of the day need is not just hope ahead of 2014 polls, but decisive action from those who are being seen as prime ministerial candidates. Harish Vijur and Sharad Pradhan, thank you so much for joining me.